tried to plan it. Talking to my granny, say keep cool, you know not to panic.
And we're back with the Doll Survival Guide. I'm your host, Mafia Doll Brittany, and your girl, Lovey on the ones and twos.
Hey, shit.
You know, you be getting on my ass, so I'm trying to make you proud here, okay?
You are.
Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but yesterday was officially Halloween, okay? It's official. All our irresponsible adults did not participate with the Halloween festivities. You want to know why? Because every single one of them was strung out and wore out from the night before.
Fact.
Now, me, I did get up and be productive. I worked.
You did?
Yeah, I had to be.
Oh, yeah, you had a client come
client
from out of town come see you.
Yeah, she flew in for me. You know, my client's bougie.
Damn it.
But I worked. I'm not going to lie. I passed out. I was passed out by 9 o'clock. I was well out, okay? I went to the strip club. The strip club was a whole thing. Went to a costume party.
You
that
did?
was a whole... Hell yeah. Girl.
You was with Donald?
No. I was with my mans.
Oh, okay. Your mans and them.
Yeah, and his side of the fam. So,
Okay.
you know, we was partying or whatever. I pulled my Bad Bunny costume together. Yes, girl. It was like Horror Story me Savage Fenty BDSM play. So, you know, I had the latex gloves, the latex stockings, the chunky boots, bunny ears.
You have to check out those photos.
Yeah, yellow hair. It was Halloween. The the contacts, the whiteout contacts, the whole situation here. But I had scales, so I looked like, you know, like a bunny, mermaid. I don't know.
Whoa.
You can be whatever the hell you want on Halloween, okay?
I agree.
I pulled it together. And I got my mom together.
Hey, mama.
For those of you who is tuning in and this is your first show, my mom is blind, okay? 100% blind. Now, she acts like she can see, okay? But she is definitely the cunning here because she makes waist beads and she got her own little intuitive thing going on. So, I dressed her up. She was a sexy zombie nurse. Girl, mama was...
She did say she was ready to be her nurse. I remember that.
Yes, girl. She was so freaking fucking cute. I think I got more pictures of my mama than I do of me. Shit. God damn it. I understand what people do with kids now.
Childish.
Just forget about your whole self. People like, yeah, where's your pictures? I'm like, I think I got one good one.
Right.
I think, maybe. I don't know. But she stole the spotlight. I think that's all that matters.
She was at the strip club?
No, I dropped her ass off now. You get one outing. I can do one. I don't think she want big booties and titties in her face. You know, she got enough of that of her own. We're going to let her fill herself up. Take her home, have her quality time, and a couple of drinks, you know. Give her some alone
time. Home, right. You leave her alone for a little bit.
And I went to the strip club and joined all the childish festivities along with my other constituents, you know. And we had a great time. Especially it was BYOB. It was ass and titties and little bow heats and shit all around the place. I had a great ass time. I didn't roll into the house until like 3:30, 3:45. I definitely was out, but we had fun. Now, what did you... Because you had a few costumes. You did it big.
I did do a lot for Halloween. And
tell the people what you did.
Well, shout out to Reality Life ENT. They had an event on Saturday night in which I was a judge. So I did that.
I'm talking about getting to the costumes. Great.
Oh.
I had to. You did that,
which one?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Someone was
okay. So
Which one?
I was a granny for a brief moment.
That's one costume.
And then I was the Queen of Hearts.
That's 2.
Right. And then I had the Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, that's 3.
But she didn't make it out for the ride.
So are we reusing
Two in
this
a possible.
costume?
We got two in a possible.
Okay, so
Oh,
we
we
go in
canvas
for another
phase.
occasion.
Right.
Okay,
Mhm,
we
mhm,
saving her. Mhm.
Because I heard there's the haunted house is still open, so a bitch might slide into that hole and ride and catch
With
that
Little
haunted
Red
house.
Riding Hood.
Catch the last of the haunted house. Yeah.
We should do a haunted house. You want to go together? Get
I mean,
real blasted and drunk and fucked up and go. I want to see if I'm
do.
gonna laugh or have a heart attack.
Oh, I don't want you to have a heart attack on my watch.
I mean, a heart attack is not necessarily a bad thing all the time, right? I mean, in a
Pretty
good aspect of partying.
Hypertension, heart
We
disease.
are going to be drinking. Okay, I might have a little mild palpitation. Is all I'm
Okay,
saying.
you can have a palpitation,
Okay,
but don't have no motherfucking attack.
I might have a
You
flutter.
can have a flutter, bitch, but it stops there.
I just want to experience the good time and live to tell the story.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
And then it's like, I wonder if the workers are like over it at this point.
yes,
they're
I
like
would so be over.
lazy with the chainsaw and lazy with the scare. Yeah, it's like
You want the pre-Halloween enthusiasm. I want the still before the day is here enthusiasm. Don't give me the
Halloween
after
Eve.
Halloween Eve.
Right. I didn't
Like,
catch it,
girl,
so yeah. Oh, you trying to squeeze in? They don't even got the good workers no more. It's like the workers' cousins and the other folk, uncle and them.
It's the crew to take down the stuff.
Right.
Basically, at that
The takedown crew is left to scare people off. That's not what we want.
point. You're like, wait, are you in the construction? Construction zombie?
Right.
That's what the theme was. This shit.
Snatching you and shit.
Yeah,
Hold
I
on,
thought
sir.
This was the Honey Hotel or something.
Right.
I swear to God, they had a whole construction through all 13 floors.
Right. All of them was dressed with the
I didn't
same
see
costume.
A zombie bitch.
Right.
A bitch who killed herself in a room or
Anything.
nothing.
A little chopped up person. Or
Oh my
anything.
gosh. Freaking Halloween. I'm just sick of the movie at this point. Don't make
I didn't
more.
see the new one.
You never been a fan? You're that guy. Oh.
It's not really for
I
being
mean, so you
scary.
never watched any scary movies to get the cat? Like, I thought that was like a free pass back in the day. Like, oh, put on a scary movie or take her to a scary movie.
True.
Oh, ooh, he had to sauce another way.
He didn't need to use
He wasn't
that
lame like that. Yeah, the movies was the lame nigga shit.
He had other things up his
Netflix and
sleeve.
chills is for the lames. That's
Right.
a lot of work. We ain't even have to do all that.
He didn't even get the Netflix subscription or none of that.
None of that. Dad,
Put
she
that
want to watch
bitch-
the Netflix
Right.
subscription?
Put Tubi on for that bitch.
My 20.
Right.
Basic.
For real.
Oh, you ain't got cable? Don't
Nah.
even worry about that, girl. We ain't even finna watch no TV.
Right.
Ooh.
Right.
We making this movie, okay? It's
Mhm.
about us.
Right.
So yeah, I'm just done with Halloween. Like, how many times is She's Gonna Live and Michael gonna live? Are they like? I mean, not even old as
Is
fuck.
Jamie Lee?
It's
Was
just-
Jamie Lee in it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen
I feel
it.
like she has a lifetime contract. Like every so many years, she be like, "Hey, my niggas,
Time for me to.
Chop, chop. You said I had a 20 movie deal. Now 20. We only made 8. What's up?" Be like, "Dang, Jamie, her legs ain't days out. You know they
Right.
insured. You know,
Hmm.
she filed on said she insured $1 million and probably more now."
Speaking of people being on set, your boy shot somebody. Baldwin wasn't the Baldwin?
Okay, let's not get on him. I really feel for him because he didn't mean to shoot that woman. Now, I don't know because I wasn't there, but he was out with reporters, him and Helena, his wife. Okay, Helena is younger than him. She feisty. I like her. No, he's not. You're not gonna harass us. You're, you know, she defended him, and he was like, "No, Helena, I got this. Stop talking." I said, "I got this." He was getting mad. He was like, "I got this. Calm down, Kimosabi. I'm a man. I'm still a man." But, you know, people have reported that she, you know, they seen her the day that he shot his people on set. She was frantic. She took her kids, from school. And then, she put them in a car. It's 5 kids now. I don't know what type of car they got. Probably a big little SUV. 5 little ones, though? He old. Anyway, she put all 5 she put all 5 kids in the car. The neighbor said she was just driving. When he made it home, she packed up the whole house and took him to Vermont. Now in Vermont, the reporter still came and he's just like, look, I can't talk about it. I feel real bad. I've talked to, her husband, Melanie, that's her name.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to her husband, we're trying to get past this, but he's like really grieving. Like
he should.
The
executive director or somebody gave him a loaded gun instead of a prop gun.
I feel like it's everyone's fault but his fault. Like you have people on set to make sure that is not supposed to happen.
All the people in the credits, it's one person's job.
Yeah, like even if it's the flunkies, somebody was off their job that day because accidents do happen. Now, back in the day, it was more prone because I don't think people were just as smart. I mean, exactly. It was just like, oh, we're from a Western movie. We need real cowboys, and I hope you know how to dodge a bullet. Like, I don't know, but we have came so far to where we have fake guns, people that look realistic and have green screens and can, digitalize certain scenes.
Mr. Forgot. The executive producer handed him this gun.
But that's what I'm saying. Even if the executive producer, he can just clearly say, I didn't know.
No, he knew.
Why was a loaded gun on set?
Exactly.
He brought it. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is deeper than just, it's like the executive producer. Like, he's the one under investigation because he's the one that did it. So he probably did it. He could have did it on some shit for shits and giggles. He could have did it like he ain't like Melanie. You know what I'm saying? Like
Melanie and Alec were out for dinner by themselves the day before they were set.
Mm-hmm.
So they've worked together. They had a real close relationship now.
Exactly.
And
that's what I'm saying. You don't know what.
And that's where I'm coming to. Maybe Melanie was a little
too flirtatious.
Yeah, flirtatious Melanie. And the executive producer probably got a little hold of Melanie and said, end it all.
And she was like, fuck you, it's Alec Baldwin.
No, he probably was just jealous. If you're dating someone, first off, she was married. So it was already kind of like a promiscuous thing for them to even if this is one of the scenarios,
possible
right?
scenarios for sure.
Possible scenarios. She's a married woman. You're cheating on your husband with a executive producer, and if you and Alec have worked on previous sets, have a great relationship, sometimes a friendship could be misinterpreted as something more. So can you imagine if the executive producer got wind like, oh, y'all went to dinner, huh? Well, go ahead and just take this pistol and take it on the set. Now we in trouble at this point. Because Poe Melanie, she's not even here to tell her side of the story. That's the sad part. Like, where did she get shot? Where she died immediately. That's the thing.
You know, these white hoes ain't built for no bullet. They can't
gosh.
They ain't just taking bullets nigga. You gotta be you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't be little. You got because it's quick. You'll bleed out. I'm saying frail, you know what I'm saying? Little bitty bodies and shit.
So if you little and you get hit by a gun, you're more likely to die faster than someone a little more healthier.
Facts.
Okay, I mean, you're teaching me something.
Yeah, your smaller frame, the bullets, all your organs a little closer. You ain't got as much blood.
Ain't got as much blood. That's all that come out. Then that blood coming out of there.
Well, she definitely is not here. I feel bad for Alec. He's never had anything happen to him, and he's been acting for a good amount of time. True. Okay, we're talking about almost 20 years at this point. So, my condolences, to her family, his family. It was somebody else that died on set. It wasn't just her.
Yeah, I think another person was injured. One person died, and one person was just injured, shot.
It's
But
all bad. How do you even handle that? Like, would you face jail time for something like that?
No.
Would it be prone as an incident or?
it goes into investigation. Yeah, in this case, it's like, oh, where'd he get the gun? Literally, who handed it to him? This person. Oh, well, this person, excuse me, is now under investigation, and that's pretty much how that shit went down.
This is oh my gosh, like people are just dropping left and right. This is crazy. All the celebrity costumes were so freaking cute though.
Yeah, I saw some cute ones.
Yes.
Some of them I was just like, okay.
I seen a corpse bride that was done very, very well between a husband and wife. I think it's the model dude with the pretty eyes that came out and married okay, whatever. They did Corpse Bride. Then we had a really cute podcasting family. They did Dad's Fargo, which was basically the dad was the ATM and the kids were like the money and the mom. And his face was just like everyday life, like this is them depleting me and taking my money. Super, super cute. Some people did Mario Brothers. I seen Mario Brothers. I seen, oh my gosh, a rendition of the Powerpuff Girls. It was some thick melanin ladies that I follow, and OMG, they gave me all the melanin sugar I needed for my Powerpuff dosage of the 90s. So
I seen some people dressed as TLC from the Waterfalls video.
Oh yeah, Toya Johnson did that. Toya had a whole players ball theme, and she dressed up, changed her outfit a couple of times. I mean, she did it up for Halloween. She really did the season right, if you ask me. Because if I had my birthday on the 31st, I'm going to be like you and have 6 costumes, okay? Forget 3. Oh my gosh, we are coming to a close. Well, it's been a great week, you guys. It's your girl, Mafia Doll Brittany Inc. and your girl, Lovey. We are out until next week.
In your social media?
Check me out at Mafia Doll Brittany Inc. on IG and Brittany Rogers on Facebook.